So Rob, just describe what we're doing here.
So we're just unloading at the dam. We're at Center Hill Dam.
Yeah.
In Tennessee.
Dry bag for your phone.
We're just unloading all of our gear. We got our unloading helper.
What's the most important thing to know when you're unloading your truck? Trying to forget anything.
You're gonna do it fast, so you get out of the way of all the people that are trying to unload, because everybody gets really anxious. This big line that forms up behind us.
Alright. This is my rod and reel here. It's been a little while since I've been fishing before. Tilted down just a little bit. So we'll see how I do. Rob is an experienced fisherman, and I'm more of a novice, more of just an amateur. You know, every once in a while I'll do some fishing. So, I mean, it'll be good to compare somebody who doesn't really fish a lot with somebody who's more of an expert. And so by the end of the trip, we'll be able to see who has caught the most fish. So I'm not really familiar with this. What kind of fishing pole is this, Rob?
That's a spinning reel.
It's a spinning reel, which I've never used a spinning reel before, so it'll be interesting to see how I can figure it out and adapt to this new style. Oh, what's the other style called, Rob, that I usually use?
I guess I don't know, closed reel. I forget what they call it. Like I don't know.
Oh, we don't know, but we'll look it up. We'll put a link in the info, so you can click on the link to see the different types of reels.
That's right. All right. See you later.
See ya.
See you, Kayla. Thanks for the ride. Enjoy the shower.
All right, here we are in the wilderness.
We made it, Rob. We're on the water. It's first step.
First step.
Steps over.
So this is actually a really good spot. Catch a lot of fish out here,
I mean, right here by the.
like in this area. So like this guy's fishing over here, and what you have on there is probably pretty good item for catching fish out here.
What, the reel I've got, or the
lure
the,
right on,
the lure?
right on there right now. It's like a pink rooster tail.
Okay.
That'll be pretty good out here. So, yeah, you wanna practice your figuring out how this thing works?
Yeah.
So, the gist of it is, this is the bail,
Okay.
and you basically pull this back, and it lets line out, and then you can reel in like this. You hold it kind of like upside down from what. Like,
Now let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Is this, you know, would you recommend doing some casting, or just drop the line in?
Definitely casting, and with that line, or with the lure you have on there, it's gonna sink pretty fast.
Yeah.
And it'll snag, so you want to like cast it and then reel it in, so it's off the ground. And you
Okay.
want to like, usually the trout will hit it while it's moving.
Okay.
But, and I don't know what kind of mood they'll be in today, because it's kind of cold. But
Sure.
sometimes when they're trout, we typically will hit it when it's moving.
Okay.
That kind of lure. So.
All right. Well, let's get a little further out there. I'm getting pushed right into the side of the
Yeah, it's probably
the rocks here. Hey, Rob! The current's got me. I've been paddling over here for 20 minutes. I can't get back. All right, so I've already got an issue. Let me show you what happened. No, so already right off the bat, this reel is new to me, because normally when I cast, I have to push the button.
Oh yeah.
There's no button.
Yeah. So you have to. So typically, what you do is set yourself up. You gotta get the line right here. So you hold it kind of like this or like this.
Okay.
And so you always have to keep your trigger finger on the line like this.
Yeah.
You pull the bail back, but you hold on to the line finger.
Oh, okay.
And then when you cast, you let it come off of your finger.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll give it a go. Shoot. Trouble. In a little bit of a pickle here. Oh, God. Hang on. It's alright. I'm okay. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Back up. That was rough. I almost got in a little bit of a pickle there. I went into something sideways, which is what Rob says is the worst thing you could do is go into something sideways. Always try to, if you get in a pickle, to try to go as fast as you can, straight ahead. I didn't do that. Made the mistake of hitting my kayak into a tree stump sideways, almost to it. Almost in the water, 400 feet from the dam. But we're not in the water yet. Alright, I gotta try this one. I gotta try a cast here. What's it? Okay, almost fell in the water, part 2. I think I'm going to take less video here. That's probably one of the things that's going wrong with me. I'm trying to take too many videos. So I'm going to sign off until I get a little more accustomed to this whole fishing thing. Okay. I'll be back. Alright, so I just had a little bit of a mishap again. I got my line caught in a tree. Not something you want to have happen. Rob could bail me out. Tree, I was actually going through underneath a branch. My pole was up, and the pole caught the line caught the tree, and it was a whole mess. It was beginning to be a lot like Rob decided to take his son out on a fishing trip, and I've done pretty much everything to ruin the trip so far for Rob, but maybe by the time this trip's over, I'll be able to make it up to him. Right, Rob? We haven't caught anything yet. Still waiting for that first fish, but I got high hopes for Rob. I think he seems like he knows what he's doing. He hasn't run into any stumps yet, or he hasn't got his line caught in any trees yet, so he's doing a little better than I am. But still, let's get out of here. Alright, so Rob just caught one. Rob, let's see here. Oh yeah, it's a beaut. That's a bow, alright.
It's not a bow.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Yeah, I knew that.
Should I keep him or should I let him go?
Ah, keep him.
Should I kill him first?
No.
Are you sure?
How are you gonna kill him?
With my knife.
What are you gonna kill him?
I mean, I don't want to just let him die in the cooler, right?
I don't know.
Should I? Yeah, I guess I should.
Spinning around here. Getting all. Would you pop in there?
Get in there. That's like the biggest, or the only brown trout I've ever caught.
Wow. What do you what do you? How'd you do it? What do you owe the success to?
Do you hear him in there?
Yeah.
Sad, right?
What did you? So what did you do different? What was your trick?
You can hear him. I probably should just kill him. This is like those videos that people upload on YouTube.
Yeah.
Where like people are like, dude, you shouldn't have done that. Like, you definitely.
Yeah. You think you're gonna get a lot of people upset with you?
I probably should just kill him.
Yeah, but how you gonna do it?
I'll just chop his head off right here.
Jesus.
It's actually a good spot though. So what I did was I cast back into the current and reeled up. So I was
Okay.
saying that I think that the fish, like, they face the current and they wait for stuff to float down into them and then they eat it. And so technically, like, what people do, this is kind of a weird tactic because you're casting this like spinning lure and so you're reeling in, but a lot of people would, like, say you're fly fishing, they'd like throw something like right there and it would float down and then the fish would see it kind of come towards them. So there's that. But that's what I would probably do is basically just cast into that way and then reel back into the current.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. I'm gonna make it up as I go.
Well, guys, my first big catch of the day. It's a rock. I caught a rock. And boy, was she a fighter. Barely can get the thing up. Okay, so after I caught the floor of the river a second time, we made the executive decision to maybe change my lure out because I'm just not getting any bites. Rob's gotten 3 fish right now. Rob's on fish number 3s. Kept 2 of them, threw 1 back. John's on 0. I think my inexperience is really starting to show through. Rob's experience is allowing him to.
What about that one you once had in the boat?
Rob, I think that might have been the river floor on that one too. I don't know. I can't trust my instincts anymore.
I feel like that was one in the boat. I feel like that was like a real fish.
There's no telling, Rob. There's no telling at that point. There's no way to prove one way or the other. I'd like to believe it was a real fish, but there's no telling. So anyway, Rob is putting on a new lure for me, and I'm kind of embarrassed I can't do it myself, which I can do it myself. So Rob just doesn't give me the chance to prove myself by letting me do it myself. He's trying to baby me, you know? And that's the frustrating part about trying to grow as a fisherman. It's like I never get a chance to prove myself. So, Rob's almost done. How's it going over there, Rob? You almost finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
He's all finished. He did it in 5 seconds. Meanwhile, I'm over here catching the floor of the river twice and a rock once. So, it's the kind of day I'm having.
What kind of action do you think this thing's got?
Well, let me see it. Hold on. Let me come over there. Take a look at what we're working with. All right. Here we go. Right back over there.
It's not going to sink very far. But
That's good. All I'm doing is sinking.
so I would highly recommend trying out this spot over here. This spot is probably pretty good.
Okay. All right. So here's what we
Watch your
got.
tip.
Thanks, Rob.
Tip tank.
Okay. So here's what we got. Rob hooked me up with a real nice lure. A real nice one.
It's a little baby rainbow.
It is a absolute beauty of a lure here. Holy cow, this is gonna be just what the fish are needing.
So see how this thing?
Yeah.
This is the same pattern
Yeah?
is a little rainbow trout, and that's a little rainbow trout pattern. That actually
Gotcha.
may be a brown trout pattern.
Oh shit, we're getting tangled here. Okay, so we'll see what this guy does for me. Hopefully give me a little bit better luck. Catch less rocks this way. Alright, I'll keep you guys posted. It's starting to get a little bit depressing over here catching 0 fish, but you know what? You just gotta keep high spirits and just believe the process.
You want a beer out of the fish bag?
You got the beer in the same bag as the fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me one.
I only have 2, so you gotta make sure you.
You only got 2? We got 1 each?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to get drunk out here. Figured we just enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, it's good, smart thinking. We don't want to go overboard. We got to keep our wits about us. All right.
Ready?
Yeah, toss it. Dropped it. There it is. All right, here. Oh, shit. Well, this about sums up the day. No, I got it. Oh, God. It was catchable, it was catchable. No excuses. Oh, Rob, look at it, got it. It's a keeper. All right, 1 beer in, 0 fish in. About par for the course. We'll see what happens after I drink a beer for luck. Signing off. Yeah, I was reeling in. All right, well, guys, old John caught his first fish. It was a classic brown trout. Not much of a fighter. He didn't put on too much of a fight, but I reeled him in and let him go. I couldn't really stomach the thought of me keeping this poor fish. I tossed him back immediately after I caught him. So that's, for those of you keeping track at home, it's Rob 3, John 1. And Rob, anything to say?
Yeah, it's good brown trout. I've been here about 3 times and never caught any brown trout. We've already caught 2.
There you go. All right, well, John's caught one, so I got off the schneid. But you know what? It's not even about the numbers. It's all more about just having fun. That's all it's about. I mean, we got a beer, big deal. So what? We're drinking beer. Not a big deal. Yeah. So, caught one. So, whatever. It's not a big deal. Rob and I, we catch them all the time. We always catch fish. It's not a big deal. Caught a fish. Who cares? Who cares? You know? Maybe I'll catch another one. Who knows? All right. Signing off. Take care. What are we doing, Rob?
So this thing is a twig stove, so they call it.
Twig stove?
Twig stove.
Okay.
So the idea is that you start a fire in it, and then you cook on it like this. But yeah, so the gist of it is that it cooks the wood so efficiently that it, because of like the airflow, there's like air intake down here, and then it also has like a gap between the two walls here, and it basically, when it burns, the like output of the fire, like smoke and the other like byproducts of combustion, it actually can still like combust again, and so it kind of like double burns. I think they call it a gasifier. So it's like a very efficient burn, and so the idea is that you theoretically can cook on it easier because it's like you can use less fuel for a longer amount of time.
Well, good thing, Rob. I'm starving.
We also got to clean the fish. You want to be in charge of that?
Nope. Sure don't.
I don't really know. It's gonna work. Wish I had some paper, right?
Yeah. Well, Rob and I have been struggling. To get a fire going. Got a little bit of a cut. Lost a little bit of blood. I feel like I still can see and function pretty well, so I haven't lost that much, but it's starting to get tough. Rob is doing his best to clean this fish up. We got the fire going. Morale is probably at an all-time high. Rob, how's that coming over there?
It's messy.
Describe exactly what you're doing. You just threw the head. What was that? Why'd you throw the head? You just threw it, didn't you? You just threw it right across. Now what are you cutting up?
That's the these little
Just cutting it
fins,
all up.
and then I gotta get this goop out of here.
Yeah. Just gotta get that goop right out of there, huh?
I gotta get the goop, and then I'm gonna go rinse it off in the river.
Well, this might be my last video of the day, only because my battery is about to die, and I'm about to throw up. Watching Rob just mangle that fish, holy shit. Barely get this fire going. Well, it's just the life of a fisherman. 1 minute you're down, next minute you're up. But you never stop looking forward. You alright, Rob?
What's up?
Let's see that fish, huh? Get a good shot of it before this camera dies. Alright, there she is.
We gotta keep feeding this.
Okay, almost got. Fire's about to go out. I gotta sign out. I like mine extra rare, Rob.
Perfect.
We did it, Rob. We did it. We're heroes.
What are you doing?
Just cooking the fruit of our work, Rob. Hard work that we did today.
What kind of fish is that?
This is a classic brown trout, rainbow trout. Classic rainbow trout, Rob.